60% of teenagers say they feel lonely. Yes, you heard that right. 6 out of every 10 young people feel alone, despite having hundreds of followers. Despite being online 24/7 today, our children spend an average of 7 hours a day on screens. But only 37 minutes with real friends. These aren't just numbers. This is the future of our next generation. The question is, how did we get here? In the past, children would come home from school and immediately rush outside. Cricket, hide and seek, playing with friends. Today, they come home and go straight to their phones. Fortnite pub, Instagram reels. Yes, they're making friends, but online? They're talking on Discord, but they've never actually met in person. COVID made this problem even worse. When everything shifted online, classes, birthdays, meets, kids became comfortable hiding behind screens. Now that restrictions have ended, going outside and meeting real people has become a source of anxiety. We can take off our masks, but they've put on a mask of lost social skills. Let's talk reality. Look at lunch breaks in schools. There used to be noise, laughter, and fun. Today, everyone has their phone in hand. Some scrolling TikTok, others maintaining Snapchat streaks. Your friend is sitting right next to you, but no one's talking. Go to a birthday party. Everyone's taking photos for their stories, but nobody's actually present. Everyone wants to show the world, look how much fun we're having. But no one's actually enjoying the moment. What's actually happening? Social skills are disappearing. Making eye contact, they don't know how. Reading someone's body language, they don't understand. Handling awkward silence. Impossible. When there's a real conflict, resolving it, they can't. Online, they just block or mute people. But in real life, they either avoid the situation or have anxiety attacks. When we talk about mental health, it's even more serious. Depression rates are highest among Gen Z. Anxiety disorders have become common. Why? Because connections are superficial. They have 500 friends, but can't call anyone when their heart is heavy. When there's a problem, when they need help, there's no one. They get likes and comments, but emotional support. Zero. FOMO, fear of missing out, is a constant stress. Look at Instagram and it seems everyone's happy, living perfect lives. Parties, trips, perfect friends. But the reality? It's all filtered, edited. Kids keep comparing their real, boring lives to other people's fake highlight reels. And they become depressed. The worst part, when real situations arise. Job interviews, awkward. Dating, a disaster. Networking events, panic attacks. Group discussions in university, zero participation. Real-world skills are needed, but they were never developed. But there is a solution. You don't have to give up everything. Balance needs to be created. Online friendships can be real, especially for introverts, for those who can't find their community locally. But you also need to learn to exist in the real world. The practical steps are simple. Family dinners, no phones. Put all phones in the kitchen, sit together, eat, and talk. On weekends, physically meet your friends. Want to have coffee? Not virtually, actually go and have it. Join sports, music classes, book clubs, anything where there are real people. Parents, be an example. When you spend time with your children, put your phone aside. Children are watching everything. When you're constantly on your phone, what will they learn? Quality over quantity. Remember this mantra. You don't need 200 followers. You need 2 real friends who'll pick up the phone at 2 a.m., who'll support you in difficult times, who'll tell you the truth when you're wrong. Set screen time limits. Not strict, but sensible. 2 to 3 hours is enough for entertainment. The rest of the time, real hobbies, real interactions. Real growth, remember. A real hug when you're upset. A real laugh when you hear a joke directly. A real conversation where you look into someone's eyes and talk. All of this is 1,000 times more powerful than any emoji. Any like button, any comment. The digital world isn't bad. Technology is a gift. But when it starts replacing life, when real connections start getting sacrificed, that's when there's a problem. Create balance. Stay connected online, but live life offline. Teach your children, teach yourself, the importance of real friendships. Because, in the end, when life gets hard, when real problems come, a screen won't save you. Real people will. Real friends will start today. Put your phone aside. Call a friend to meet in person. Will it feel uncomfortable at first? It will. But eventually, these real connections, this is life. This is happiness. Stay in the digital world, but live in the real world. That's the message. That's the future.